Hello, dear listeners, and good morning, Kim.
Good morning, Jill. Good morning, everyone. I was not ready for that one.
I knew you wouldn't be. I was going to tell you, and I'm like, nope.
I love it. Well, Tuesday is about timing, and what great timing, Jill. Just throw that in there.
Yeah. For those of you who may not know, that is not the opening that we've used for about 150 episodes now. So Kim had no idea I was going to switch that up.
And it just makes me giggle. And it's a positive change, and it hit the right spots that opened up my heart.
Aww.
Yes. Oh my goodness. So yeah, the messages that have been starting to come through this morning have a lot to do with timing. Randomly, just you look at the clock, and for me it was 8:08, and I'm typing in some numbers in the phone. Next thing I know, it's 8:10, and I thought, where did that time go? Just oblivious to some of the time changes, the time switches in there. You might get totally caught up in time. Another thing that popped in my head with the time issue is, oh my gosh, Richard Simmons, and how in the past he wore a red bandana. And some call this the Mandela Effect, but for whatever reason, my guides are associating this with time. So a long time ago, you've seen this, him wearing a red bandana. But if you were to go and search up on the internet anything to do with Richard Simmons in the past and his workouts, there's no red bandana. So you ask people, and they're like, well, no, he never had a red bandana. The next people are going to say, yes, he had a red bandana. And they're like, it's a matter of there's just some time shifts that may not look right, feel right. You may want to analyze them, and they're just like, nope, just you are where you're supposed to be at today, at that time, at that moment.
Yep. Time slipping away, let it slip away.
Yep.
If you've got extra time, savor it. Yeah, it's like it's relative today. It always is, but it's extremely relative today. Yeah, what I mean by relative is think about, just contemplate how time moves when you're having fun, when you're enjoying what you're doing, and how time moves when you're not. That's what I mean by time is relative. And today, it's just going to kind of do its own relativity thing, even without our experience matching it. That's what I'm getting. And it's a playful thing. It's not to mess with us. It's just a playful thing. And ultimately, Kim, I think it's a little bit about us as humanity, releasing some of our control over things and saying, this is what time is. And it's nice to have consensus. It organizes things until it goes so far where it starts to really lock people down, and we lose our playfulness and joy about it. And to me, that's what this is, getting us to be playful and joyful, and even when time slips away. Yep.
Keeps on slipping. What's that song from the 90s? Is it the 90s or is it early 2000s?
It's sooner than that. It's the, let's see.
80s, 90s times keep on slipping into the future.
Yep. That's exact. Time keeps on slipping. You got it. It's Deltron 3030. It was to the year 2000, Kim.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a time play day.
Yep.
Fun.
Okay.
Yes, it is. All right, we'll play with that. And thank you, Kim.
Yeah, thank you, Jill. Thank you, everyone.
All right, thanks for listening. And until next time.